Okay, Snad Hamwick, time to do some horrors. So we were headed to the Drake Isles last time. I'm gonna close my netbook, it doesn't need to be open right now. So, we didn't... Oh, I guess there's a good reason to go into this house. Like a very good reason. A woozy companion. Yes, I will take a woozy. Oh, we got a weird electric llama. Just as my follower. The lizard wasn't terrible, but still. Alright, so I guess what we want to do is just go into every house and see if they have anything to loot. And if they don't, then we just leave. Hey, thank you Sweet Leaf Pony for the 3 gifted subs. Thank you so much. How are you doing this fine and lovely afternoon? Also, thank you Awesome Gamer Ibrahaba for the 100 bits as well. Alright, what is this? Anything? No. Hey, okay, here's the airship thing. We'll go back and loot the houses later. For now, we're heading to Drake Isles. You sure about that? So many tamers underestimate how hard it is to capture a dragon. I can sell you something that'll help you out a bit. Take a look. Dragon whistle. Sure. Let's see. Take good care of that dragon whistle, Snad Hamwick. Do your best to find more. Did you know their effects can be stacked for a better capture chance? Yup. I've been hoarding these whistles like crazy because they are good stuff. So what kind of game is this? It's a Pokemon clone, but it's an incredibly good one. Hello, sir. The airship's ready to depart. Ready to head to the Drake Isles today? Notice that you're not a Silver Tamer yet, which is the recommended ranking, but you can still come along if you insist. Let's go. Oh, you don't seem to have an airship ticket. Please get one from the counter to your left. Ah. Okay, it's a one-time purchase, and then after that you can travel as much as you want. This is a poor business model. It's a special program just for tamers. Get your ticket now. And it is cheap. Yes. Enjoy your trip, Snad Hamwick, before these guys go bankrupt. Oh, so the B button actually is a sprint now. I don't know if it was that way yesterday when I was playing this. Alright, ready to depart. And this time we actually have a key. Or a key? A ticket. They even have live music? What the hell? This is not what I was expecting. Okay, hold up. We can go into these cabins. Is this going to be an SSN situation? Can I fight people in here? Okay, so that's locked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sprint was actually added very recently. I could be wrong, but I do not remember being able to go this fast. And I've pressed and held B a lot lately because the last campfire lets you sprint with B. Man, I love it when developers are this active about updating their games. If you need to deposit or withdraw Nexomon, use this console here. Okay, who was I considering getting? Oh, right, I was going to get rid of Gexamon in favor of the weird tail thing. But yeah, it's so nice to see a game that is effectively done, but the developers are still updating it with cool new features and upgrades. Let's see, wonder can I add you on Discord or Steam? Just join my Discord. I don't really let people add me on... Ooh, Sandillo. It's cute, but not as cute as my Woozy. I don't really let people add me on either, because they often just want to leave the airship. Yes? Oh, yeah, guess that was it. Okay, so we were looking for... Oh, what was it called? It's not Fortle. It's one of the wind types. Wow, so this is the Drake Isles. I heard about a village that specializes in catching dragons. We could learn a thing or two from them. Okay. So we're looking specifically for Flotter. Okay, Flotter, win, mega rare, right side. Oh, right here. That's amazing. All right, first and foremost, let's look around for a bit. Greetings, Tamer of the Guild. Best supplies are available in Lydia's village, but this should do for now. So, Nexo traps are kind of pricey, and we do not have tacos. So let's buy some tacos. But yeah, I don't let people add me on Steam or Discord because what happens is I get a lot of people that want to talk to me when I'm working. Or just, okay, this is going to come off as a little weird. I just get a lot of people that want to talk to me. And there's nothing strictly wrong with that. Oh, is this another secret sauce? No, this is just a bunch of food. I kind of wish some of these quests were repeatable, but that'd be too easy. Oh, what is... Wow, we found it immediately. That's a time saver. So what's good against wind? Oh, we're also still messed up. So fire is good against wind, electric is good against wind, and ghost is good against wind. Alright, dull it is. Probably. Let's see, I think I understand what you're trying to say. It's just one of those where it's like, I would love to specifically interact with everybody that wants to interact with me. The problem is, oh, I see. So drakes are a lot harder to entice with food. Well, it's okay. We only want to really catch Flotter. So recently, as of like a couple days ago, somebody specifically found me on Discord and has sent me a bunch of really weird messages, called me 3 times, and I eventually blocked them because there was at no point kind of the agreement that, yes, you could actually call me or talk to me in person, especially because, yeah, they were calling me while I was recording or streaming or in bed, because I think they called me once at like 3 a.m. or something like that, which I'm long asleep by that point. And I don't want to just, like, deny people because I don't want to be too rude, but at the same time, yes, I am your entertainment in a lot of cases, but I need to have some personal boundaries or I start going insane. Let's see. We don't need to feed it. There's a lot of creepy people out there. Yikes. I mean, mostly it's just people that want to, like, want a friend, want somebody to play with, want somebody to interact with, or they're people that see me as a personal friend of a sort. You've caught a Flotter. An attentive and brave Nexomon. His body is so lightweight that it moves across the air like a feather. Okay, so what do we nickname Flotter? Because Flotter evolves into Furrygon, which just has a big long tail. And we've already got a Foof. So I don't want to do another Foof. Furby. No. Oh. Do you want to go with, like, Appa? Let's go with Appa. Alright, there we go. And send it to party. Get the heck out of here, Gexamon, you terrified children. Okay. And let's go heal up, because we've apparently taken some damage. So what is wind good against? Because that's something I have to worry about. So one's good against plant and mineral, and that alone. Oh, this ain't healing. What am I doing? Healing's down here with this guy. Let's see. So I still want to get Cascade up. Ideally, I'd like to get a lot of these guys up to level, like, 15 or something like that. So let's just wander around and see what we've got in this immediate area. Okay, what do we got in here? Let's see. I've watched your YouTube channel for a while and love your community. Really feels like you have a certain level of interaction with viewers. That's why I wanted to add you. No, it's totally understandable. It's just, how would I describe it? I guess the problem is, like, sheer volume is the big issue that I just have to contend with. It. There are so many people that want to do the same that I have to put up some level of walls just to be able to even feasibly get through what I need to in a given day. Even today specifically, I ended up not doing Wholesomeverse live because I just kind of needed a day to work on my own stuff. And not have to worry about, like, other people's schedules, and so on and so forth. And so, it's difficult to not let more people in, but, like, have more time for people than I already do. And so, Discord is always the best way to specifically interact with me, because then there's no pressure. Ooh, Toxic Splash. 20% chance to poison. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but the poison seems kind of nice. Let's get rid of Torrent for it. But now that's a welcome surprise. You're a decent tamer, Snat Hadwick. I shouldn't have judged you so harshly. Be careful regardless, or drakes are not so easily tamed. Anyway, with multiplayer stuff, with Discord there is less pressure on me to specifically always respond or interact with or you know, keep up a dialogue, because there's always somebody else there that can also talk. And so I'd rather spend some of my energy specifically fostering that level of community as opposed to, like, a specific one-on-one thing, if that makes any sense. I have yet to get a single thing frozen here. Oh. Oh, that's bad. There he goes. Ow! Okay, back to dull. And unfortunately, this is the kind of thing that will never have a proper solution, and then it's always going to just get worse and worse. Unless I, like, put the brakes on and actually intentionally shrink my community. Which, like, I could do. That's a very possible thing. It's just not a healthy thing for me. And I think that would backfire more than it would help. Oh. Hello. Oi, you there! What's the deal? Get out of my house! I just moved here. No visitors. Shoo! That's a new one. Yeah, thank you, Verisok, for the 500 bits. Thanks so much. Go back in. Oi, you there! Nope. Same dialogue. I'm gonna go back and heal at the very least. Okay. Anyway, so at this point, I think we've actually collected almost all of the Nexomon that I care to have. And everybody else is pure fluff and or something I just haven't seen before. Let's see. Mostly I want to focus on training if I can. That Helloworm? It's a cute little thing. I mean, I could catch it. It's got the fastest speed. Explosive water. I'm just gonna start knocking some things out. I could catch everything that I run into, but I just don't want to. I guess the other easy way to interact with me is often during my live streams. Just because, like, I'm always there and I'm usually pretty good about responding when I can. I guess maybe my reluctance to have anybody add me is straight up just because I can't guarantee I will ever respond half the time. Like, the amount of people that contact me over a thing, like, it took me a week to realize that my network manager had sent me a message about, Marvel Avengers. I don't know if you guys have seen anything for that game. It looks decidedly very okay. Oh, it's Wadgon! Okay, this is one of the ones that I did want to catch. But my partner manager, my network manager, not partner manager, had sent me a message being like, hey, you wanna, do you want to cover Marvel Avengers? And I was like, yeah, sure. Whoops, well, it's gone. And poof. Oh, well. And so I'd said yes originally. Oh, well, shoot. We just keep running into all the ones that I do want to catch. This is the other one I wanted to grab. Do I want to just feed it? Let's just take the lazy method. It's absolutely gorgeous on PC. Good to know. But so, network manager had reached out and said like, hey, do you want to cover Marvel Avengers? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And they'd send a follow-up email with like a contract, more or less being like, effectively I have to say thanks Square Enix every 20 minutes for sending me the copy because they're really trying to avoid getting smacked by the FTC, which I kind of understand, but it's just super obnoxious. Sure. Nope. Do not know what Focus E does. Nor is that big of a deal. Okay. But so yeah, they'd responded, and I just totally missed it. And so this morning I was like, oh yeah, I wonder if there's ever a follow-up on that. And there was. A week ago, I just totally missed it. What happens is I will leave Discord open on a conversation, and it'll just assume that I read it, even though I have not, you know, I'm not paying any attention. And so it doesn't give me the little notification, and yeah, so it's super easy for me to just totally forget to respond to anything. Small seed like Nexomon makes a curious noise like those of a trumpet. The bulb on its back widens as if it'll bloom at any moment. Huh. Yeah, this is the other plant type that I actually am interested in using. Like usual, I don't know. I like plant. I like plant. Yeah, what does it turn into? Kind of a deerish thing. It looks quite nice. Growth. Excuse me, it's... plant. Because the Bellsprout was not named Growth. The Bellsprout was named Plant! Well, let's see, I should probably go back and buy some elixirs at some point. Such a wonderful place, isn't it? These dragons aren't as fearsome as some people might lead you to believe. Easy for a ghost to say. I'm not one of those sad wisps, child. I'm a seasoned tamer just like you. Come, let me show you a lesson. Ow. Dang, super slam. Dang. Hurts. You stop that. Bye. And cute. Let's see. Power up plasma Psy-bomb. And telepathy. Can be stacked up to 5 times. Huh. What is the downside to Psy-bomb? It seems great. It's really cheap too. Okay. It's a mineral type. Switch to Kugo. Ooh, hi. Okay. So inflict bind. Higher chance to... yeah. I might just put potion up here. Or actually, we've just switched a bunch. So the EXP's already lost anyway. Let's just switch to this one. Bam. Hey, thank you, Aura user, for the, what is that, 15-month resub. Thanks for another month of amazing content and just for being there. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the support. Feels weird to say, but mild... oh, huh. As you can see, I can handle myself. You better keep training, Snat Hamwick, or I might catch up to you. That will literally never happen. Okay, so one thing I will say, for those of you hanging out on Twitch at the very least, it's actually September right now, which really doesn't mean probably too much, and it's weird for me to even, like, advertise this sort of thing, but that means that there's, like, a discount on subs, I think? That's really all I know about it. But if you are not subbed, this is probably the cheapest month to do so. But it feels freaking weird for me to advertise, so that's the extent of it. Yeah, 30% off on subs. Cool. I do a lot of advertising, but almost all my advertising that I'll ever do is mostly just kind of passive. Because it just feels odd. Easier for me to advertise somebody else's product than my own. Hello.
A foreigner! Are you also looking for the secret vault in the Drake Isles, perhaps? You know only a very special key can open those vaults. I happen to own one such key, my greatest possession. What can we do to get that key? Heh, getting straight to the point, I like you. I've spent a lifetime looking for the very rare Nexomon called Namansi. I've grown so obsessed with it, I'd be willing to give you my vault key in exchange for a Namansi.
Don't I have one?
I guess we could try finding one.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you can try, sure. You might even catch a Namansi in the frozen tundra. Or capture it around here in the Drake Isles, then evolve it into a Namansi, perhaps. Either way, I'll be satisfied. It's up to you.
That's, a lot of work just to... alright, whatever. It's fine. Hey... also, thank you. I can't read that from this distance. That's a problem. Thank you, FreezeLight21, for the 2-month resub. Thank you. So yeah, final evolution of the normal starter. I don't think I'm going to bother with that guy until later. We already have a couple of vault keys, and so whatever it is, it can wait. And it could potentially wait for quite a while. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Ow. Ooh. The motivate is a bit spooky. Yep. No, Appa. Alright, whatever. Ubus. Oh, if I remember right, this is actually a terrible idea. Why did I do this? Oh, side bomb. Well, didn't matter. A lot of hellworms all over the place, but that's okay. Enough to kill it? No. But it's good EXP. And there they go. Yeah, we should probably continue with the story fairly soon so I can actually level up again. It's not that I'm not leveling up, it's just the enemies being weak means less EXP. Where am I in the plot? I haven't really started it yet. I made it to the main city, and then I said, I'm going elsewhere. So that's what I'm going to do. You have a type chart, or do you need a link? I got a type chart. I've still got it open from the other day. I just got my netbook open next to me, so if I need to look anything up, I just check it there. If I was at, like, full keyboard and mouse, this would be a lot easier. But I am not. I am in my Poang today. Poang. I've been on the couch, but the couch isn't quite great for proper posture. Like, I love couches. Couches are incredibly comfortable. But it's kind of difficult to sit properly in them for long hours without, like, slowly messing yourself up. My Poang's a little bit better. A little bit more rigid and has better armrests. I just had to pat the armrests because they're normally wood and that hurts. Help! A group of clowns in weird suits beat my entire Nexomon team! Ugh, please, I'll need some high quality potions to fix this mess. If you can bring some to me, I'll give you some nice cores I made myself. Hi, 3 super potions, ethers, and super revives. But EXP core and an immunity core, that's probably worth it. Come on, you gotta help a fellow tamer out. Hello? Oh, Glidely is adorable. Your adorable recovery move will do nothing for you. Hey, look at all these, like, probably plot-centric areas that I just have nothing to do with right now. Hi, Wanderer, I'm injured. That's not good. Hopefully you're not too injured. If you are super injured, please go to the doctor if you haven't already. Bike wreck has your knee all messed up. Ooh. That happened to me years ago. I was, still learning how to ride my bike. And went too fast down a hill, pulled the wrong... Well, actually, no. All of my biggest injuries have mostly been bike-related. So when I was, like, 6, I flipped over the handlebars and, like, landed on my ass somehow and just, like, skinned it super bad to the point where I couldn't sit down normally, which is just the worst. And then years later, I did the same thing in high school and cracked my wrist permanently, so it's always been weaker as a result. Let's try and do a frostbite. Let's see if this just kills him. Hopefully it won't. Let's just do a scratch. Ooh, that got close. Let's see. Feed this guy some strawberry cake. There we go. But yeah, messed up my arm and somewhat permanently and like skinned a lot of skin off of my face, which is super bad. If I didn't have a helmet on, it probably would have been like serious go to the hospital, permanent head trauma situation, which was just not great. Let's switch to dull. Dull can... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I can't swap it out. Ooh, that's rough. We'll switch to Bastion for the time being. And then I'll go heal. What do you think? Keep feeding it? We'll keep feeding it. It's cheaper to give it food than to waste Nexo traps. Shit hurts. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, this is one of the few Nexomon that I remember that I specifically want to grab. Yeah, weather blinded you and you crashed into a cart rack in the store parking lot. Ouch. The smallest offspring of the ancient red dragon, its eyes shine like fire. Don't make jokes about its short arms or you might end up getting roasted. Okay, so we got smacked around a little bit. Maybe too much there. Hey, you're a strong tamer, aren't you? Lydia's village won't allow rookies like me inside, so I can't get my hands on their elemental nexo traps. Got a little trade, eh? Give me some of their stuff and I'll get you something cool. Alright. So, coins, destruction core, flan, cake. Got it. Talk to me once you got a few nexo traps. Nature shard. So I got messed up a bit. Do you wanna go back? Let's go back and heal. I'm gonna recommend marshmallow because of the roast part. Ooh, that's a decent name. Let's see. I think this is the wrong direction. If I remember, if I use him. Let's see. This guy's back. I gotta remember to heal a bit more. Yeah, unfortunately, Ubis is not exactly the strongest against these guys. It ain't terrible either. And he needs the EXP. Oh, well, there he goes. Let's see. You know what? Let's just let Dull. I figured he could take one more hit, but he couldn't. Ooh. Didn't realize Ghost is not effective against water. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, someday I'd like to get one of those bikes that you sit in instead. I feel like that would alleviate a lot of my potential issues with them. Okay, team. So here's the question. Well, Cascade is actually almost level 15. I'm not actually sure when it evolves in retrospect, but I'm assuming it's near to 15, if 15. So I'll just keep wandering around. We have plenty of items, I just can't get overconfident. Ah. I like the soundtrack for this game. It's pretty dang great. You're a problem. Unfortunately, switching to Oppa is a bit... ouch. Well, it's okay. Bike accident drops massively with people with no bikes. You say that, but I've known some people that specifically, like, were in bike accidents and got more injured because they weren't on the bike. There's a specifically, like, really bad one. It was on the Boston Minuteman Trail. But some, like, absolute dingle hop just decided to go... careening into somebody on the Minuteman Trail, and like, I don't remember if they killed them or what it was, but it was super bad.